Welcome, this is Peter Voogd, founder of the prestigious Gamechangers Academy and author of the best-selling book, 6 Months to Six Figures. And welcome to the Gamechangers Movement. Today I have something very special for you guys, being not only amazing subscribers, but those investing in themselves. And I really love rewarding people that not only invest in themselves, but put time and effort into personal development. And remember, not just listening and absorbing information, but actually implementing and taking action. So today I want to talk about the 5 secrets of real game changers. Okay, and these are things that all very highly successful people that have really changed the game do on a daily and weekly and monthly basis to keep at the peak that they've been at for so long. So the first key is they copy genius, but you have to make sure that it's relevant to your values and you take very few opinions. Here's what I mean by that. Some values might be different than others as far as who is successful in life. For example, I'm probably not going to take a ton of advice from Donald Trump because my values are more flexibility and freedom and building a lifestyle on my terms more than money. His first priority, as he displays by his action, is money. And he works 60, 70, 80 hours a week, as it says in his book that I've read. That's not me. So I'm not gonna copy that type of genius because that's not relevant to my values. I'm gonna copy genius more like a Tim Ferriss because he has an exceptional lifestyle, a massive impact and reach, and he also makes great money and lives a great lifestyle as well. So copy genius, but only if it's relevant to your values and what you really want to be and live like within the next couple years. Next, this is a big one. Build your business around your lifestyle, not the other way around. You see, people get into business and they think they're gonna have all this flexibility and freedom. So they're basing all their lifestyle and their travel and their experiences off when they're working and not working. Oh, don't do that. You're gonna be a slave to your business. The reality is either you're running your business intelligently or it's running you. And one of the biggest keys to being a game changer is building your business around your ideal lifestyle that matches your values, that gives you optimal creativity and performance. That's number 2. Number 3 is, it's a big one, don't try, test. The words I think make a lot of people broke. And if you're just gonna try and try, you're not gonna really understand the power of testing and doing your due diligence. So figure out what works and what doesn't. And here's a big key. Successful people want experiments, not perfection. Okay, you want experiments, not perfection. What that means is you don't need to be perfect before you launch the product. Just get it out there and see if it works, what sticks, what doesn't. Do split testing, but just make sure you're focused on testing versus just trying, and get experiments out there. Next is, this is a big one. When things don't go your way, don't get emotional. Don't base things off circumstances. Analyze every situation and start investing your past experience into your future preparation. So analyze with no emotion and use intelligence, not feelings, circumstances, or mood, and start seeking the valuable lesson in everything you do, hear, experience, and pass by, no matter if the project fails or succeeds. Write down what you learned from it. You see, every person you meet and everything you do has a lesson you can learn, and it's your job as a game changer to really think about that lesson, analyze why you are where you are or why you're not where you want to be, and journal everything down. If you don't have a journal, go get one. So that's the next key, is analyze versus get emotional. And lastly, my favorite, you need to become obsessed with legacy, lifestyle, and adding value. Not many people know this, but the whole point of business is to create raving fans, right? So you want to make sure that when you're creating raving fans, you're doing it in a very strategic and intentional way. So if you become obsessed, and obsessed is a good thing when it comes to entrepreneurship. Our society thinks obsessed is bad. That's why they are where they are. So become obsessed with your legacy, adding value, and making sure you're impacting as many people as possible. Now, I got a bonus for you guys. A lot of you guys don't know this. I have a new book being released soon called The Entrepreneur's Blueprint to Massive Success. It's been 10 years in the making, but it's the 30 most powerful strategies and lessons you must know as an entrepreneur. And if you go to entrepreneurbreakthrough.com, I'm gonna give you a free copy And we only have a certain amount of copies. You're gonna get a free copy just for our YouTube subscribers, and you're also gonna get a blueprint focused on how to maximize your productivity that I believe is worth $297. I'm gonna give you an MP3 that I did for my Academy members as well, some deep dive training. Here's a couple things the book will cover. How to develop an unstoppable and bulletproof mindset. It's gonna talk about the peak performance secrets of the world's best achievers, the 5 truths you need to know before becoming an entrepreneur. It's also gonna talk about the 8 fail-proof ways to increase your income as an entrepreneur starting right now. There's also things like the energy explosion, how to create world-class energy, and a lot of other tips and strategies focused on helping you become the best entrepreneur possible. So what I'm gonna do for you is I'm giving you a free copy that you can claim along with the blueprint and an MP3 training if you go to theentrepreneurbreakthrough.com. Now let me talk about what makes this book different. Everything is in very actionable form, and after each chapter you get an action step that's in a framework where you can teach it to others. Everything's based off proven and researched facts and results, not theory or hope, but research, surveys, and a lot of evidence. We've simplified the entire book so it's very easy to digest, so there's no overwhelm or confusion. It's very, very relevant and new because a lot of things that worked 10 years ago don't work anymore. So if you go to Entrepreneur Blueprint or entrepreneurbreakthrough.com, the link's below, you can claim your free bonuses for my YouTube subscribers only. And thanks again, guys, for being loyal watchers of this YouTube channel. It's gonna get better and better. So stay humble, stay hungry, and remember, ambition is priceless. If you got any value from these videos and you're part of the select few who are serious about elevating their game and becoming a game changer, I've created a free deep dive training for you along with some great resources, and I'm also gonna give you the weekly master plan I personally use to plan my weeks. Just click the link above me and you'll get instant access. Make sure to pay it forward by sharing, subscribing, liking, and commenting on what's impacted you the most. Now, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know I'm very focused on giving better free content than what most pay thousands of dollars for, and this is no different. And I assure you, this training will change the game for you. Here are just a couple things that you're gonna learn in this deep dive training. First, it's the 6 bulletproof steps you must take to create your first 6-figure income within 6 months. And I've done it in 4 different industries, and it really dives deep on exactly what steps to take. You're also gonna learn the daily routines of the world's elite performers. You're gonna find out why they get 10 times more done than anyone else and how they create more free time than the majority. Lastly, you're gonna learn what multimillionaire Gary Vaynerchuk personally taught me years ago that changed the game for me and was my biggest aha moment. Very powerful stuff. So make sure you subscribe, share these videos, and if you want the free training, click the link above me to get instant access, and we'll see you on the other side.